Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Benao. My name's Belinda, and today's set is a Kawaii Valentine's set. You're probably going to be seeing this after Valentine's Day, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So, and anyway, who says I can't do Valentine's Day nails after Valentine's Day? Nobody. So, anyway, I'm going to get my tips ready, and I got these are the tips that I'll be using. They're 3XL Coffin tips. I got them off AliExpress, and I'll be using the pop-off method today. The acrylic powders I'll be using are from Sleeping BEUATY. This is a beautiful, it came with the Halloween collection. I can't talk. However, this is the beautiful glitter. It has moons and stars and everything in it, which is just, I think, screams kawaii. And then we have it for some, we've got jasmine from Anacrylics, and I've also got this pink that I've been working on, and I mixed it together, so I might use this one, I'm not sure, but it is a very, very pretty color. It's like a baby pink. I don't know if you can see it through that, but yeah, so that is what we are going to be doing today. And I just wanted to do an extra as set because I don't get to do these kind of sets very often, and yeah, and I really don't have, I only do my own nails. Sometimes I'll do my daughters, of course, if they ask. So let's go and size these nails. Okay, yeah, thumb. Actually, while I do that, thumb. That one seems to fit better. Yeah, I think I'll do that as the thumb. They're probably exactly the same anyway. Should have done this before, but you know, me, of course, I've got to make things difficult for myself. Okay, so we got that, and then let's try these ones are for, yes, perfection. Hopefully this one will go on this finger as well, but we will see. It's a little bit big. Let's see how this one goes. Okay, and then we have our little finger. Oh, let's see. No, too small. Yes, perfection. Okie dokie. Let's get them glued on. Now, I'm just going to use this glue. And here are some of the little charms that I got out. So they are just the cutest ever. So anyway, I hope everyone had a really good Valentine's Day. And if you're not in a relationship, you know what? As long as you love yourself and you show yourself that, you know, you deserve the best in life and you strive for that, then yeah, that's all that matters. You don't need a partner to, you know, like make you feel like you're worthy on this earth. If you can't love yourself, you can't love anyone else. I'm a big believer of that saying. And here I am just gluing the tips on. As you can see, I'm not roughing up the nail because I'm not keeping these on. They will be coming off as soon as I have done this acrylic set. And I'm just going to pinch in the sides there. And I've got this glove on for the simple. Oh, we just lost some light, but that's okay. I've got this glove on for the simple fact that it helps with keeping the UV and rays off the lamp, you know, on your hands, especially if you're going back and forth, you know, when you're flash curing stuff. And so and you always want to make sure your tips are put on straight. Because there's nothing worse than having a crooked nail and having to start again. So yeah, keep that in mind. I'm only using the last of this glue because I just don't want to, you know, waste stuff. Nail products can get very expensive, and if you know, you want to try to use it to the very last brim of what you've got, and then that way, you know, you get to go. Oh my goodness, I've never had nails this long. This feels really wicked. Like, I mean, like I've glued them on this long, but I've never kept them this long. But I thought, why not? It's for Valentine's Day and we're doing a Kawaii set, so we need the space to be able to put all those beautiful charms. I usually don't like to use glue. I'd prefer to use rubber based and use my light to flash cure. Dire. It's so annoying. It's just such a pain in the ass when you can't get your nail glue to come out. And then it does, and then, you know, it goes. Oh, I don't know what I did then. I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to try a different glue. I'm going to try my Kiara Sky Express Pro. My goodness. Okay, let's go to the Young Nails. Oh, why me? Glue, glue, glue down. These silly nails. Come on. Now, so you want to just hold it down. This Young Nails glue is no joke. It usually like sticks straight away. But you've got to also remember that I have got the peel off base coat and I'm using the pop off method as well, so just makes it that little bit harder to stick on. I think I just might have to get another one, another fresh nail. There we go. And then the very last one. Oh. Now, I don't know where I've put my macaque. Bling adhesive. So I might just have to use, I've got my Born Pretty Solid gel. Okie dokie. So we'll just rough them up a little bit. Just blend them in a little bit to the sorry if I go out of frame. Just helps the gel or the acrylic. You don't really have to do it, I just do it. You just want to try to make it so there's no big bump. So, what are your plans for this Valentine's Day? Please leave in the comments if you've got anything planned. And if you don't have anyone to spend Valentine's Day with, what are you doing for the day? Are you just going to relax? Are you going to pamper yourself? Yeah, I'd just like to know what everyone else is doing. I'm just having a nice relaxing day with my husband and my son, who's 15. We are going to the Ice Cube concert in about 2.5 weeks. So, yeah, my hubby's really excited about that. And that's what he wanted for Valentine's Day. He wanted one of the t-shirts from the concert. So, I shall deliver when we get there. And I got a beautiful charm for my Pandora bracelet, which I absolutely love. and you know, he really is my #1 supporter. Like, I'll just give you a bit of a story time. The other day, he was on Facebook and he saw a post, someone saying in Melt, where we are live, that they were needing someone to do acrylic and shellac. And he asked me, would I do it for him? I said, the only thing is I don't have like shellac product. But it was just so sweet that to see that he was actually, you know, like, oh, you know, babe, look, this is, you know, and he was just singing, and it was just really, really sweet. And I'm just so lucky to have him, and, you know, he's lucky to have me too, like, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, he got a winner in me, girls. But anyway, so I'm not just gonna do much. I'm just gonna really just tape it in the sides a touch. And just straighten that end. This is like a Tammy Taylor pick and stick or steal and stick and peel. Yeah, I have gone brain dead. I'm telling you, it's too early in the morning, but I really, really wanted to get this video up because this is the first one that's been able to upload in a really long time. So yeah. So I have been MIA for a few weeks, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I truly, truly love your support, and the fact that, you know, you care about what's going on, and you ask me, you know, how everything is. So I've also got some little doobie lacquers here, some different hearts and stars, and I don't know if I'm going to use them. I do want to use these. There's some really pretty pinkish hearts, like sort of see-through jellyish ones there that I would like to maybe use, and some nice blue and silver ones, and some pretty stars. And then we've got all our different color hearts here, as you can see. So yeah, and I also have these gorgeous butterfly little things that I got off AliExpress. So I'll just put them to the side in case I decide to use them. So yeah, okie dokie. So I'm using my Kiara Sky #8 brush along with my Kiara Sky Monomer. As always, if I don't use Kiara Sky Monomer, I'm using Young Nails Monomer. Only because I find that they're the least smelling. I love NSI's NSI Attraction. I love their acrylic powders. However, sometimes they just dry that little bit too fast, and sometimes I don't feel confident enough to, you know, be having drying it too fast at the moment. So let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to start with a full color nail, and we're going to use Sleeping Beauty by Anacrylics. So that's Sleeping Beauty. Okay, here we go. It is a big bead, but these are big and long nails, so we're going to put that there, and we're going to make it go, make sure it's from side to side, that the acrylic is meeting both sides of your nail. And then you just make sure you're always cleaning up your sides, so then you keep that shape. That's one of the most important things that I can sort of tell you that's made a difference to keeping my shape and making less filing, because honestly, the way you shape your nail makes such a difference to the look, how wide it looks, how, you know, everything. And so yeah, just kind of remember that when doing your nail, and don't be so hard on yourself. Like, you know, you see these people on YouTube and you think, well, I'm doing exactly what they're doing, and it's not turning out how their nails are turning out. But there's a lot of things that you probably aren't realizing that's going into what that nail tech is also doing with the nail. I thought there'd be enough to go down the end, but we might be able to get there, because we just want a really thin layer. And that's another thing with color acrylics, you more so want to just get that layer down and then cap it in clear, because your clear acrylic is the strongest acrylic because it has no other pigments in it, and it also is cheaper than colored acrylic. So yes, just a little pointer for you. I really like Anacrylics. I mean, I've bought acrylics that are dead set, virtually spot on, exactly the same as Anacrylics are, off AliExpress, and maybe that's where she gets her, that's one of her suppliers. I'm not 100% sure, but it is, the formula is very easy to use, and I mean, it's like anything, you just got to have a little bit of patience and learn to work with it. It's like anything, you know, unless you're just an absolute genius and you can pick anything up immediately. Like, however, that's not me, and I don't think it's a lot of other people either. those side walls nice and clean and even. I just put there on the edge where I've missed some of the colour and it hasn't gone right from side to side. That's the great thing with acrylic. If you really take your time and, I mean, not 1,000, hours. We're not talking that kind of stuff. But, yeah, just, and there's nothing really that a file can't fix, pretty much. Anyway, now with that being said, you still want to try to get your application as neat as you possibly can. So then when you do go back to file, it's not going to be hard. I've never done nails this long, ever, honestly. It is wild. I couldn't imagine. I would love to be able to work my way up to wear nails this long though, because it's pretty kick-ass cool. Put a bit of those on, and then what I'll do is I'll just put a little bit of clear acrylic in, just so I can stop them for when I go to cap them, so then they won't move. So yeah, if you get anything stuck, just try to make sure you get it out before it dries up, because you don't want it stuck on your fingers. So yeah, and then you want to make sure you clean up around the cuticle. This is kind of like a ombre with different pinks and hearts. Yeah, I brought some of those young nails table, you know, like nail cloth things, and they really are pretty amazing. Of course there's no lint in them, but they have like this grittiness to them that helps like wipe off any of the acrylic that's stuck in your brush. So it's really good, and it keeps your brushes clean. Okie dokie. So this is I'm going to do this on my ring finger. I'm going to do a full glitter nail on my ring finger. Not my middle finger, my pinky, and my ring finger. try to do a Frenchie. But I want my Frenchie to be with like glitter up the top and then like the color, and I want to do maybe clear and heart, some encapsulate some hearts or something. So I also am going to be doing a series of, you know, like birthstones and star signs. However, it's kind of sucky because my delivery that's got what I need to be able to do that in hasn't came. So I don't know whether I should like just start from when I get it or wait for the following year, or just, like I said, start from where I'm at, or just do it anyway and then just put them up, because I've been wanting to do this for so long, and then I finally order this stuff and it doesn't come. So I'm a little bit disappointed about that, but what can I do? Really, I mean, at the end of the day, all I can do is contact them, and but it is coming from China and I live in Australia, so it's a pretty far distance that it needs to travel. So patience has to be a virtue. So we're just going to do with what we can for now, and then what we can't do, well, we can't do. Simple. It's my daughter's birthday on the 18th of this month. She'll be 26. 6. And yes, that makes me feel old, but you know what? Doesn't matter because she is just the most amazing daughter. And I also have a beautiful granddaughter, and she's 7. So time is really flying, let me tell you. I cannot believe I just turned 44 myself in January the 31st. So happy birthday to me. So anyway, I just want to say to my subscribers, thank you for your loyalty throughout this time of my YouTube channel. I really hope that I can grind it up to what I want it to be this year and in the years following. And I just hope that you can help continue to support me as you have throughout these years, or year and a half. And I just want to say I love you all so much. And I really do appreciate you guys more than words could ever say. And yes, having giveaways, say giving back. And I can't wait to have my next giveaway, which is at 250 subscribers. So, you know, get your friends to subscribe and we can get this share with your family, your friends, all your other nail sisters that love this kind of thing, and let's get this channel going. And I promise that I'll deliver on my end. That is such a pretty, like, glitter acrylic. Like, really, it is gorgeous. Just do another little bit more, see if I can get any extra little doovie lacquers. Okie dokie. So I'll let those dry before I cap them ones. And then let's go and do some beautiful little hearts, hearty farties. And then I think we should try some of these little beauties. dokie. And this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. I love that song. I don't know about you guys, but I love it. So just make sure that you don't get your acrylic on your skin, and then just slowly let that be. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so then you just want to bring that clear acrylic down so you can encapsulate all those hearts you've just put on. And definitely next time I would use like a base gel first, and then I would stick them down, cure it, and then put like the clear top coat over it just so they don't move. And I mean, see, this is why I do this channel, is so I can help new beginners who want to get into this industry. Little mistakes that I've learned from, you know, if I can help someone else's life of that little bit easier and make the learning process that little bit quicker, then, you know, and not everything is going to work for everybody. You know, they might have the general things that people follow, but apart from that, like, you know, you've got to find what works for you. As with anything in life, you know, like, okay, generally, yes, it can work for you, like the normal, like the prep stuff, but there's ways that you can do it for you that make it different or easier, and that's what nails is all about. It's about your creativity. The fundamentals are more so just like so you know how to get the best result out of the nail. However, the rest of it is kind of just like you learning what works for you and what doesn't work for you. So then you don't have to continue to do things that aren't working for you and do the things that are working for you. Like, you know, when you get taught in school, you know, they really try to shove the 3 bead method down your throat. And yeah, you can work off that for sure, definitely. But that's not to say that you can only use 3 beads. And if you can't get a nail successfully in 3 beads, then that doesn't mean you're not good enough. And I don't think people are told that enough, you know, like, nails are about what you want and what you like, not about what everyone else likes. It's about, you know, your self creativity. And yes, if someone else likes it, well done and congratulations. But don't do it for someone else. Do nails for you. If you love doing nails, then do them. If you don't, then don't do them. Find something that you love. You don't just have to do it because that's what everyone else is doing. Like, you know, that's not the way it goes. Life is about doing what makes you happy, and nails is what makes me happy. Sometimes I think to myself, oh, I really, really, really want to do a video, but I just sometimes don't have the actual energy physically. And because I've got some medical things going on, it's just that little bit harder than what people think. And I don't ever want you guys to think that, you know, I don't want my channel to be successful or anything like that, because of course I do. But my health and mental, you know, is far more important than a YouTube channel. And sometimes I think people forget that because they get like with these sponsors and they get so overwhelmed because they feel like if they say no, then, you know, other people won't want to work with them. And the nail game can be really bitchy, like, honestly. I could tell you a story or two, but I'll leave that for a little bit later on in the year. Let's keep this lovely positivity going while we're on this beautiful Valentine's Kawaii set. They look so pretty. Yeah, so I thought I'll just do a little sort of like ombre for the pinky. That's my dog, if you can hear someone scratching around. Jetty boy, be quiet. So, yeah. How did you sound paranoid? You just said you did it, you dickhead.
On video, aren't
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, everyone. I just was commenting on what was on the TV. We're watching RBT.
Yeah.
And she's complaining because she got pulled over for driving without a license, and she's saying that he stalks her.
The copper parks out the front of her house.
Yeah.
And waits for her to leave.
So, well, at the end of the day, she really shouldn't be driving, but, you know, I'm not saying that I haven't done it before, because I have. But anyway, let's get to capping these gorgeous nails. And then we get to have the fun part. I am so impressed with the way these nails turned out. I absolutely love them. Okie dokie, so after this we are done, and then we can get into the filing. I'm only going to show you me filing one because it's just repetitive, and I don't see the need of you needing to see me repeat. So I've kept this all in real time so you can actually see. So you want to try to angle your finger down as much as possible and let that work with gravity. Okie dokie. We've got one finger to go, and then we can get into some filing and then some nice decorations. Who doesn't love decorating their nails? I reckon that top coating, I actually love that acrylic application. I reckon that's pretty much the best part. And then the second best part is obviously the finished product. But I absolutely actually enjoy the process of applying the acrylic. So
No more.
okie dokie. I'll be back when I have filed these and we are ready to top coat and put on our beautiful charms. Okay, everyone, we're back. Now, all we need to do is decide which I think we need to go with. Definitely something that says love. Now, I've already put some glue on. So I'm going to put my top coat over the top of it. Look at that. That is so pretty. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened to my phone then. I'm using Kiara Sky's non-wipe top coat. Just that way I get to cure it all and make sure that it sticks on properly because we don't want to lose it. So pretty. Okie dokie. Now, let's decide what else we're gonna do. Yeah, so this glitter acrylic that I've put on from Giselle Beauty from Tabitha Scott, it's meant to glow in the dark. It came in the Halloween collection that I purchased from her, and it's definitely, I'm glad that I got the collection. But if you go back and look at that video, I did say that there was only two of them that really looked like they came from, you know, that it was for a Halloween collection. So this is meant to glow in the dark, so we'll just have to see if that is the case. Okay, now I gotta just do my thumb. These are absolute. I'm kind of spewing that I did them as a pop-up set. Should have did them, but I don't think I could have them this long. And that's kind of the whole reasoning behind it. Tell me what you think of this angle too, by the way, because it is a little bit different. So considering the nails are so long and you need the encapsulation, the different charms. It took me about an hour to do this set, and then I just need some glue to put these little charms on. So I'm just sort of holding that down because I can't find my my cart rhinestone glue, which is really giving me the irritations. But I'll find it. But for now, I'm just going to use my Young Nails glue. Well, babies, this is my finished set for my Valentine's Kawaii set. I hope you have enjoyed this video, my tutorial, and these beautiful acrylics. So, spirit fingers. Do 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 do.